It wasn't necessarily your sacrifice. It was the sacrifice of your covering. That's the same with Yahawashi. You see?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like we say because you not say because you did. You say because Yahawashi did.
Mm. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we bring forth, we do what we got to do. We do our part. But really, your part really wasn't. It was your part. It would be nothing without Yahawashi.
Which requires a large, if I add to you, a large amount of faith. Yeah, that's all we're saved by grace and mercy and basically, faith, man. It's about faith in Yahawashi, man,
Mm-hmm.
and his sacrifice. You can't be saved by the law, the statutes, the commandments.
No, you can't.
Because
No
then you're
flesh will be saved.
then you're forsaking your covering. Man.
You're forsaking your covering. That's how it is. That's how Yahawashi feel when we try to do it, doing your own thing. Like, how you feel if a woman do her own thing and she don't esteem you as important or valuable? You're not going to be like, oh, I'm like, she's on point. You're going to be like, nah, she not on point.
Right.
It's the same with us. We got to go through Yahawashi. Everything has to be through him. Our thought process, we supposed to conform to Yahawashi. Well, Yahawashi like, he like this. Well, guess what that mean? That mean you supposed to like that too.
Yeah.
If the husband likes beef, I don't like beef. Well, how about this? You better start liking beef, and you better cook beef. You conform and then you guess what? You start developing a taste for beef.
Right.
It's like, you know what? It's not too. I actually do like beef. It's the same thing with Yahawashi, because when we're in this world, it attaches us. But the more that we abound in Yahawashi, the more we grow into his customs, into his fabric, and we become more interwoven with him. And our thoughts are his thoughts.
Ooh, I think I got one here.
Mm-hmm.
2 Ezra 8:41.
Mm-hmm.
For as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and planteth many trees,
Mm-hmm.
and yet the thing that is sown good in his season cometh not up, neither doth all that is planted take root. Even so is it of them that are sown in the world, they shall not all be saved. Right. So.
Wow. That's a beautiful parable.
Yeah. It's speaking about the husbandman sowing much seed upon the ground.
Mm-hmm.
This is our husbandman is Yahawashi, man.
Every seed doesn't sprout.
Every seed don't sprout. You got to be rooted in this thing.
Yeah.
And what roots us, man? That
The word.
Which is Yahawashi, the covering.
Yeah.
That he's like the soil that keeps us sheltered.
Well, that's Adam.
Ground, Adama.
Adama, right. So Yahawashi is that ground, and he's the husbandman. He's the planter.
And he's the water.
That's why it says in the book of Hebrews, I come in the volume of the book, it's written to me. Even the very elements are representation of him. He represents water. He represents the earth, the good soil. He represents the wind. The wind is also noted as the spirit.
Spirit is,
You know,
spirit's like the wind.
He's like the ultimate airbender, Yahawashi, in the spirit. Like you got that dude, the Avatar. He knew how to bend the different elements. That's what made him special. The earth, he had the power to bend earth. He had the power to bend air. He had the power to bend water.
He's gonna be that fire in the end.
In the fire, as well as the fire,
You're gonna burn.
For the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots as a whirlwind.
Out of his mouth came a tempest, like, what is it, like fire?
Yeah.
Burnt them to.
Yeah, concentrated fire. Yahawashi really is the ultimate element bender. and he's going to give that portion to us. Well, we're going to be able to bend and manipulate the elements. That's what the spiritual powers is about. We're not talking about no similitude of it. Yeah, we are talking about the similitude of the spirit, but it's actually literal as well. The elect are going to have powers to bend and manipulate the elements. That's why I say our people should be willing in the day of thy power, because when the elect are able to subdue the elements, and the stones and water, and able to multiply water, and able to use water to defeat the enemies, and things of this nature. It sounds far out, but then these people say, well, yeah, we believe in the Messiah, we believe in his miracles. No, you don't.
Right.
No, you don't. Because it said, greater works shall ye do. So the elect are going to do even greater works. And this man walked on water. He calmed down the sea. That's why the disciples start bugging out. They said, what manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him? What do you think that is? That's definitely a bender. He's literally the sea.
Yeah.
The sea. Can you imagine the sea stop roaring at his command? You on the ocean, and it's like rough, and it's waves, right. and at his command, it just.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You have little faith.
Yeah. You gotta have faith. So you think about Esau. Oh, Esau coming down with his little palantir and he being a hoe. The Esau don't got shit.
Yeah.
He's a little fake ass witchcraft. You better ask the Magi's who said, all right, but the Magi had something in their bag, but Moses' bag was deeper.
Right.
Moses' serpent
was bigger.
It ate the Magi's serpent. So yeah, Esau does have spiritual powers on the left hand side. We're not neglecting that. It's Satan. But and he talking about the Magi. Nah, but thank you. Esau does have certain powers, but the powers on the right hand side are superior to the left. That's what we're saying, and it's gonna overcome the left.
Yeah. Yeah. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Esau is a carnal being. So what you see right now, it's really going to shake a lot of people up. He's going to come down with great wrath. He's going to go deep in his miracle bag, bag of miracles and tricks and technology and science and all that shit. But like the brother said, the right hand side is stronger than the left hand side.
It is.
That serpent is bigger and stronger, and is going to eat this tiny dragon. Tiny top dragon.
Top dragon.
You're gonna eat them up. But you gotta have faith to see that. And that's through the scriptures.
Huge dragon with little small hats on their head. 7 heads, 10 horns. Little dragons got red, got a little black cap on top of the dragon head.
Curls coming out.
They got the curls on the side of the dragon. Dragon humping walls and shit. That's what we got. That's what's taking place on the earth right now.
Yeah.
And to clarify, for some people, like it's an inside joke, but I'll clarify for others. See, the 7 heads, 10 horns talking about NATO and the EU. When we say tiny top, that's talking about those people over there bumming the hell out of them Arabs right now and talking shit. And everybody's protesting against them. Those people control NATO and the EU. So that was the inside joke.
Yeah.
And they wear tiny tops, tiny little hats on their head. So, haha if you didn't get it,
Yeah. So
that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got.
We've been going.
Hey, so Lord willing, that was edifying. We want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect.
Shalom.